The man behind the book. But the book couldn't have happened without Durga. Come. The lady who wrote it. Yes. Absolutely amazing. We've got a whole load of questions for Durga as well.
That's right. My question for you, Durga, is how long did it take to write this book?
It took us about 4 years. Of course, the pandemic put a damper on it for 2 years, but the entire process from meeting with Fandi for the interviews and traveling to Holland and KL. So here I just wanted to share something. You know, when I traveled to Holland with Fandi, you know, it was really amazing to see the impact and influence he still has. We traveled in 2018 to Holland, and we met with his former teammates, his friends, but it was really amazing to see because we were standing on the roadside trying to grab a picture. We're being tourists, and this gentleman travels across his bicycle, and he just stops and goes, "Hey, Fandi, nice to have you back." And it was really amazing to see that you know, they still remember him and value him so much. And he was also on a TV show in Holland where, you know, they interview Dutch celebrities, but Fandi, though he's non-Dutch, you know, he was given that as well. So a bit of Dutch. So yes. So
I mean, Fandi was there for 2 years playing for FC Groningen, right? Groningen, and yeah, very much loved over there. I mean, they love him to death over there.
How did this book actually come about? Because it's an interesting story.
All right. So I'm a ghostwriter, actually, so I write anonymously for people. So I had just finished a book project, and my husband, who's seated there, Alan, so he asked me, if you were to write for someone and if you could put your name on the book, who would it be? And I immediately said Fandi Ahmad. And he just turned to me and he said, like, why Fandi? And I said, why not Fandi, right? He made us feel like we all belong to something bigger than what we are, you know, like a Singapore spirit really entrenched in local football. And I think the most important thing is that, you know, football brings people together, but Fandi Ahmad brought Singaporeans together. And I think that's, you know, something to be very thankful for, and he's given us memories for a lifetime.
What surprised you most while writing the book, Durga?
I would say, you know, we all have this idea. We all have seen Fandi, all of us, on the field growing up. We all have this idea of who this man might be, this celebrity might be. So, you know, sometimes when you meet celebrities in person, who they are off the screen and on the screen might be a bit different. But for Fandi, he is exactly the humble, kind person that he is. And he's given so much to this journey. He was dedicated to it every step of the way, through numerous interviews, through edits, reading. He even joked, I don't think I've read so much in my life. So through everything, and in fact, I respect him, and I'm so honored to have done this with him, or for him, actually, yeah.
Good cross as well to Fandi. Superb goal. That was vintage Fandi Ahmad.